What is up, noobs and noobettes? It's your boy Tingles and welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be what I personally believe to be the most overpowered and broken basic training in World War II. For those of you that don't know, basic training is pretty much replacing the perk system in Call of Duty. So there's just a whole bunch of different perks that you can select from. Hopefully when the game comes out, we'll be able to select multiple because some are definitely a lot more useful than others, and I feel like a lot of them will not be used. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm curious to see what Sledgehammer did with this shit. So what is the most broken basic training in my opinion? You know what, I'm just gonna call it perks from now on. Basic training is too much of a mouthful. What is the most overpowered perk? It is motherfucking Lookout, man. For those of you that haven't used Lookout, it basically allows you to see enemies' names from really far away, and it also allows you to see a lot more of the map in your minimap. I'm sure a lot of you noticed the minimap is now a circle, and this means less of the map itself is actually being shown to you. This kind of sucks because you're not always sure how close the enemy is to you. If they're outside of that map and you have a recon plane, you do see the red dot, but you don't know if they're completely across the map or just right outside that circle. So you need to always be on alert and always be careful with that shit. So why is Lookout so fucking broken? Well, and I'm sure you see it in the gameplay, you can see the enemies' names from pretty motherfucking far away. Honestly guys, this is ridiculous. Like, you can just look out into the distance, not know that there's people there, and you'll just see a nice bright red name appear for you. Aim towards the center of that name, and you're pretty much aiming exactly at an enemy. This shit's ridiculous, man. Let me explain why. So, the thing about this perk is that it actually allows you to see the names through thick and thin, man. If there's nades going off and there's rubble everywhere, if there's a smoke grenade that's been freshly popped, you can still see these motherfuckers' names. What is that shit, man? It's pretty much like having war hacks. And don't give me that shit about, oh, you still need to be accurate, you still need to aim at them. Hell motherfucking no, man. Find their name, aim at the center of it, and a bit lower, and you're pretty much got fucking war hacks, man. This is really ridiculous, and I personally think it needs a nerf for damn sure. You guys can see it in the gameplay, man. Like, I'll literally just look out into the distance and you see a few motherfuckers just pop up. Like, this thing saved my ass a lot. Someone would be just sitting on a head glitch across the map and I'm able to know that they're there before I even see them because of this motherfucker right here. Also, the fact that you can see through smokes is a joke, man. It should not be this powerful. In my opinion, not only does it need a nerf to its range, because this thing reaches really far, man. Almost all the way across the map on Aiken, and that has the longest line of sight. And that's pretty ridiculous, man. You guys see it in the gameplay. I can't believe how powerful this thing is. Now, obviously, this is more so for weapons that have range on them, like assault rifles, snipers, and LMGs if you're about that life. So obviously it's not going to be that useful for when you're using an SMG. But when you are using an assault rifle, guys, this thing is insane, man. It's definitely the best perk in the game in my opinion, and it is definitely broken as fuck. I personally think not only does it need a nerf to its range, so you shouldn't be able to see enemies as far as it is right now, and also if there is a completely thick gust of smoke in front of you, you should not be able to see through that either. Okay, if there's rubble and stuff going on from frag grenades and sticky grenades, that's fair enough if you can still see them. But if there is a freshly popped smoke grenade that is completely covering your screen, you should not be able to see 1 to 3 people through that shit. Completely ridiculous. Definitely needs a massive nerf. I don't know if you guys can tell from the gameplay, man, but I personally think this shit is broken as fuck and definitely needs a freaking downgrade, man. If it does not receive a downgrade, then this and also Hustle are going to be the go-to perks. Some of the others are pretty good, but once you use these kind of perks, you don't really want to switch over and you feel like they become crutch perks. And the game shouldn't be this way. I really hope they let us use multiple of these things because I hate deciding, man. You always end up picking the same 2 or 3 and it shouldn't be this way. It should encourage you to use multiple different perks, play in different kinds of play styles, and just play in a way that allows you to be constantly having fun, constantly getting into new engagements, and just enjoying yourself overall. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I know some of my viewers have used this perk and also think it's probably one of the best in the game. So curious to see what the rest of you guys think. Make sure you let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this bitch is broken? Your boy definitely does, and ever since I found out about this bitch, I've been running it on every single one of my assault rifle classes. It's a damn shame that it has to be this way, but this motherfucker has saved my ass more often than not, and I am very appreciative of this bitch. Either way, let me know your thoughts, guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you love your boy, if you love World War II, or if you're an awesome motherfucker. It would be much appreciated. Thank you for all the support lately, guys. For those of you that haven't heard, I actually got my Twitch account back as well, so I'll be streaming there the next time I stream, and hopefully when my new internet comes this week, even though it was meant to come last week, the motherfucker, we'll be able to stream to both platforms at the same time. So those of you that prefer YouTube over Twitch, we'll still be able to chill with you too, man. Looking forward to that shit. Thanks again for all the support. Appreciate you motherfuckers. That's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Until next time. Peace out, noobs.